Hey, y'all. Welcome to my channel. This is Chef Don here. Please like, subscribe, and set your notifications, of course. I have my recap of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Season 12, Episode 3, y'all. Listen, we're about to get into this thing. Again, please like and subscribe to the channel. And please make sure you set those notification bells so that you don't miss any time that I do go live or I post any type of shorts or recipes. You don't want to miss any of that. And plus, I have some major announcements coming up, so please stay tuned. All right. But let's get on into this thing, right? All right. So we start out the episode at Crystal's. Crystal loves to host, right? I'm here for Crystal with her hosting, and of course, all of the ladies show up. Dorit, I believe, is the one who shows up first, and they have a conversation. And in this conversation, um, Kyle, pretty much says that Dorit it called her last night or left her a voicemail where she had a panic attack, right? And they're just all saying that they need to surround her. Now, I will say this, guys. I felt like it was very cringing for Kyle to play that voicemail during her confessional. Y'all, if Dorit has no idea that she done that and they end up playing that back at the reunion or she saw it in the episode, um, I believe that will probably be an issue, but I'm pretty sure Dorit probably told her it was okay, but it was still kind of in poor taste to me. I didn't agree with that. But anyway, um, they go on to finally have the conversation where Kyle is letting the ladies know again about Sutton being so insensitive and them having a conversation about her being insensitive and saying that she, had fires to put out all day and she didn't have a gun held up to her head. Now, I'm here for Garcelle because Garcelle pretty much said, we're not even finna have this conversation if Sutton ain't here. Like, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it fair. Why have this conversation if she's not here? It's only fair to have the conversation when she's able to defend herself. Um, Although again, I do like Garcelle actually defending her in that moment. So we take a trip to La Quinta, however you say it. Y'all, I'm from the country, so y'all probably laughing at me in the way that I say that. But of course, Kyle has a home there, and I believe it has 5 rooms, and of course, some of the ladies had to stay at a hotel because if you don't know, we have quite a bit of ladies um that are diamond holders, and I believe all diamond holders did go to La Quinta. So they made 8 ladies that went. We have 8 diamond holders. So they get there, and of course, they go to dinner, and we all know in reality TV, everything stuff gonna go down at the table, honey. If drama is always gonna go down at the dinner table, baby. I always wonder when they film and drama goes down at the dinner table, do they ever go back and get their dinner? Because if you notice, most of the time they don't get to finish their meal before the drama play out, right? And they probably upset and don't want to eat at the very moment. So I really want to know. So any of y'all that's watching this video and y'all know, comment below, cause I really want to know. Do they ever go back and get their food? But anyway, so we're there in La Quinta. They all get there, and I'm loving Garcelle because Garcelle is like, let's bring this conversation back up. Actually, I take that back. They actually go to, yeah, they're in La Quinta, and they go to Kyle's store opening, right? And y'all, I would honestly have to say the scene where Kyle says, I'm pretty sure you are doing something behind my back to Sutton or whatever she said to that nature or whatever. I'm pretty sure you talking about y'all. Kyle is not a friend I would want. I'm sorry. Kyle is not a friend I would want. I'm tired of saying that Kyle is understanding the assignment. Kyle is a pot stirrer that I will not want around me. Let's just call a thing a thing. So anyway, um, after the store opening, of course we go to dinner, and then of course we end up back where the scene ends with a conversation, guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Also, I'm just kind of jumping around the episode, but what I will also say too, I don't want my videos to be long at all. I want you to be able to get a recap and a review of what I'm saying in less than 25 minutes if I can, but my goal is less than 15 minutes. So, but anyway, getting back to the episode. So Garcelle brings up, y'all had so much to say. I'm paraphrasing this in my own words, but Garcelle says, y'all had so much to say down there, while at Crystal's house, while Sutton wasn't there, but now that Sutton is here, let Sutton be able to defend herself and let her be able to explain what's going on, right? Now, I will go ahead and say this. I do think that Sutton sometimes puts her foot in her mouth. I think we all do. I do think Sutton does it a little bit more than probably she means or intends to. Um, but what I like about Sutton is real. And she does own it, and she does apologize. And she apologized to Dorit at the store opening because she didn't want Dorit to feel like she was really being insensitive, right? But I still think Sutton knows something that we don't know, and that's the reason why. I'm not gonna take her trauma away from her because her trauma could be the very reason, but I think Sutton knows something. Anyway, we're sitting there and they're talking about Sutton and her being so, inconsiderate of her words. And so Crystal chimes in, and Crystal feels triggered in the moment. And the reason why she feels triggered in the moment is because she's saying, when y'all said that I felt violated when Sutton brought me my coat in season 11 or jacket or whatever, y'all said that violated was a strong word, pretty much taking her feelings away. And they all said it, including Garcelle, right? She did confront them and let them know that they all said it. It wasn't just one. You all pretty much told me my feelings weren't valid, right? Also, y'all, I really want to make this sentiment. I really do not like Diana. I'm not liking her so far. And the reason why I'm not liking Diana so far is because chooses to use, Diana chooses to input things that don't need to be inputted, right? Like, sometimes she says stuff and I'm like, you need to stop. Like, while you're ahead, please stop. So I'm really not here for Diana. I thought that the saying that Sutton was weird, I think was a little bit too far. I think she should have just stopped that Sutton puts her foot in her mouth and she's careless with her words or whatever she said. But to say that Sutton was weird was a bit too far for me. I also don't like the fact that she flaunts her wealth a lot. Listen, you have it, great. These ladies, even though they are in Beverly Hills, they do not flaunt their wealth like that. Kathy Hilton is rich, and Kathy Hilton does not flaunt her wealth the way that Diana does. And if you came from nothing, you know what an outlet is. Like, let's be real, okay? But anyway, I'm not feeling Diana. Um, so they talk about, the whole insensitive thing with Sutton. And so basically, at that very moment, Sutton, defends herself by, telling her childhood story where her father did what he did to himself. Um, she was triggered by it. And so Basically, what Crystal was saying, what was triggering was the fact that they weren't respecting what Sutton was saying. And so basically, the ladies don't respect feelings. And Crystal is trying to get them to understand that they don't respect feelings. Now, Kyle is telling is telling Crystal that the two don't correlate. And the two meaning Crystal feeling violated and Sutton being insensitive about Dorit having a you know what up to her head during the robbery. So Garcelle chimes in and says what she's saying is you guys aren't understanding others' feelings, and you're saying that others' feelings are validated, but then when they say it, you're judging their feelings still at the same time. Garcelle is really like she's she's doing the thing because she's defending these ladies. And she defends the ladies that I think she knows has her back. I think after last year's reunion, Sutton and Garcelle had a pact. They was like, the girls ain't coming for us this season. We got them and we got them in full effect. Baby, we not don't even play with us, right? So I'm really here for their relationship. Now, during this conversation, Erica says that Sutton is the common denominator of everything that is going on within the group. I'm really loving the way that Sutton is playing Erica Dust every time she wants a moment with her. You had your moment last season. This season, boo, you not getting it. You had your moment last season. Do not come for me this season. Sutton ain't here for it, right? And I don't really think anybody else is here for it. The back and forth, Erica, it should be over. You're saying that everything is disproven, and I'm still yet to see that evidence of things being disproven. But whatever. Um, guys, I really think this was a great episode. I always think that Erica wants a moment, and I'm going to continue to say that. I think Kyle wants a moment. Kyle was saying that Chris was being dramatic, but Kyle, you are the most dramatic person. This whole thing, you crying more than Dorit is. You talking about the stuff more than Dorit is. So there's a problem there. And there's a problem that she has correlating her thoughts. And Kyle is a shit stirrer, y'all, and I don't like it. So Um, let's see. I think that wraps up the episode and my thoughts of the episode. We have another episode coming out next week. I will have another review coming out next week. Please stay tuned. I will also have my review for Real Housewives of Atlanta. I will also have my review for Basketball Wives. And then, of course, this weekend, I'm not sure if, because it is a holiday weekend, I'm not sure if Love and Marriage Huntsville, now that I do believe it still comes on, but I will be recapping that this upcoming week as well. So, you all, please have a safe and happy holiday. And when I say safe, I really mean safe. Love on the people that are around you. Show love, gratitude, and grace because you never know what may be going on. Um, Listen, I love you all. Please like, subscribe, comment. Please be respectful in the comments. We are all grown and we are entitled to have our opinion, and I welcome all opinions. Again, have a wonderful and great day. If you would like to be a blessing to the channel, there is the information to do so below. And again, I hope you all have a great weekend and please, please be safe and continue to keep the families of those that are hurting from all of the murders and just everything that has been going on. Please keep those people in your thoughts and prayers if you do pray, most of all in your thoughts and in your heart. Again, y'all have a great day.